Got him.
That's a thick boy right there. Now that is a nice snakehead and a good result. Holy cow. So what's up, everybody? My name's Eric. Welcome to the Flow Bass channel. If you guys have been following the channel since the summer, you would have known that I was having a problem hooking up to these guys, but let's get this one unhooked. We'll release them. I'll talk about that in just a second. That was a nice snakehead. But before we start this video, guys, I just want to give you a quick 20-second message. If you enjoy viewing outdoor content on the YouTube platform, this message definitely applies to you. So lately, all outdoor lifestyle channels have been suppressed on this platform. Unfortunately, it's something that's out of our control, but you guys can help. If you like watching this type of content, make sure that all the people that you follow, that you watch on YouTube, make sure that every time they post a video, hit that like button, drop a positive comment below in their videos. And also, if you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe. And most importantly to everybody is to hit the bell icon, because if you don't hit that bell icon, even if you're on the day when a creator posts a video, they're going to suppress it and you will not see it. They're not pushing videos in recommendeds, none of that. The outdoor industry has taken a huge loss on the YouTube platform, and we need all the help that we can get. So definitely take the time to do that with all of your favorite creators. And let's get into today's video. So like I said, if you've been following the channel over the summer, you will have witnessed, well, this.
Let's go, baby.
It's small. He's off.
Oh, he's off. Perfect.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, he had me at a weird angle. Oh, it's off, it's off. I suck, guys. I absolutely suck. That's a snake. It feels decent. It's decent. Ow. He popped off, he got in the grass. My hookup ratio with these snakeheads have dropped down to like 50% or less. Really struggling, and I can't figure out what it is. Something has changed with me that I just can't figure out. So I've been grinding hard trying to catch these things. I've eliminated just about every possible variable, and the only thing left are the hooks. Now, you guys have seen that I've used the Stanley Ribbit Frog double take hooks. I've been using them forever. With bass, I've had tremendous success, and for the past 5 or 6 years, I've had incredible success catching snakeheads on them. But for whatever reason, they keep coming unpinned. So today I'm trying a new hook. I'm going back to my roots, and I'm using a wide gap hook. I've been experimenting with many different brands' hooks. Today, I think I might have found a winner, even though that one is bent from that one snakehead, although I did have the drag on full lock. But anyway, so we're using the Owner Beast hooks. That's the 4-aught, and I'm using the Stanley Ribbit Frogs. I'm gonna see if my hookup ratio can improve. I'm not so much concerned about bending out the hooks. If that's what happens, that's what happens. These are crazy snakes. They live in incredibly heavy cover, but if I can at least get my hookup ratio back up to into the 90 percentile, I'm gonna call that a win. So thanks for sticking with me. We're going to hopefully get into quite a few more snakeheads, see if I can stay pinned to these things, and that's about it. So thanks for coming along. Throw you back on here. Let's get after them. It's a bass. That was sick. Man. Not the targeted species, but never complain about catching a bass. Okay. He's wrapped. Oh, shit. Is he on? He's still on. It's not huge, but man, he's strong. Holy cow. We got him. How am I going to do this? I saw him swimming out in the middle. He ate something over by this log, this tree that's broken off. He ate something. I saw a big swirl and then just like a little something in the middle of the canal. And yeah, he smoked it. All right, let me see. I got to figure out how to get him because I don't have my net. I got him. That is the result that we have been looking for with these hooks. That's not a result that I've really been able to get with those ribbit frog hooks, but as you guys might be able to see or hear, these guys have very, very bony heads. It's basically a skull, and getting hook penetration is paramount to landing these guys. So seeing that right there definitely gives me a lot of confidence in these hooks. Woohoo! Twist locks definitely destroyed, but I mean, pretty much with any fish, twist locks, they don't really last all that long, so I'm not too concerned about that. And then the hook isn't quite as bent out. I was really smart when I played that fish. Backed off on the drag immediately when I realized how big the fish was, and it definitely survived a lot better. So I'm gonna try and stick with that plan. So that's the broken stump where that fish, I saw that fish bust on something about, I don't know, maybe 30 yards down there. That's why it's so important to have real good peripheral awareness, especially when you're fishing for snakeheads, because they don't give themselves away. But when they do, you got to capitalize, because they are super observant. If they see you, it's game over. Not that big, but there he goes. Okay, guys, look at that. The hook didn't even come out of the frog, so can't blame that on the hook itself. I can't blame the hook for that fish popping off, although man, that is now super bent. I'm gonna have to say that was more my rigging, I would say. Got a feeling there might be one here. There's another, oh, small one. All right, let's take a look at this hook penetration real quick. All right, that is another good sign coming through the side of his cheek too. That's pretty common with the wide gaps. Again, Stanley ribbit frogs weren't really doing that. So, I don't know. It's looking pretty good with these beast hooks. Definitely a good sign, because these fish are so hard to hook. You got to get them any which way you can. It's no surprise that even a little one's going to bend it out at this point after the metal's been weakened, but I mean, so far it hasn't like bent fully out to where I lose a fish, but I suppose it is only a matter of time before that does happen. All in all though, still very, very, very happy with the results thus far. Something going on up there by that fallen tree. I've seen a lot of otters hang out there though, so dude, there's something. What is that? That's weird. What is that? There's two. There's something further out and something closer to the log. I don't know if it's like a... I mean, I've seen snakes jump out of the water. It happened with me and Steve Mitchell. Could be trying to go after the dragonflies. Look, there it is again. I'm gonna start further out and then work my way in. Dude, what is going on? What is that? Look, it's a snake. It's a big one. It's a big one, guys. It's a big one. Oh my gosh. It's not a giant. Okay. Okay. Big one. Good one. Wow, came right out. I don't know how he stayed pinned, but he did. So, stoked. Really blessed today that this place is producing some big fish. Let's get this one released, see if we can knock off, there's one swimming right there in the middle of the canal. See if we can knock off one or two more before we close this out. Bass, a nice one. Oh, just popped off. I mean, when I say a nice bass, I mean, 2 pounder's a nice one, right? See you later. Herds. Jupiter George recommendation. Heck yeah. All wrapped up. We got him through the eye socket. Let this guy get some of this energy out of his system. Oh yeah, death roll, baby. Gotta love it. We're in December, guys, and that fish has spawning colors on it. You know, I know you've heard the saying that energy takes the path of least resistance. Well, that does happen where you get them through the eye socket because that is a hole in their skull. So it is unfortunate, especially when you're a catch and release fisherman like I am. But the snakehead will be just fine. I've caught plenty of them with missing eyes, excuse me. I haven't caught one without any eyes yet, but let's get him back. So, the Owner Beast hooks, did they fix my hook set? Well, based off of today, I know it's only 1 day of fishing, but I have to say, I'm impressed with these results more than anything I've done up to this point. I've used a couple of different other manufacturers' hooks, and I haven't had the same success. The only downside is I'm bending these things out on these snakeheads, and I am ripping off the drag. I mean, I'm backing off big time, and we're still bending the hooks. So it's probably on that initial hook set because, as I stated earlier, snakeheads, very, very bony head. It's one big skull. You gotta have a strong hook set to penetrate it. I've been fishing for these fish for a long time, guys, and that's just what you gotta do. So, with that being said, I think that is gonna be my new go-to hook specifically for snakeheads. I'm still gonna use the Stanley Ribbit Frog hooks when I go bass fishing out in the glades, but for these guys, that's definitely what I'm gonna use. Now I'm interested to hear if you guys fish for snakeheads, drop me a comment below, let me know what hooks you guys use, because maybe I'll try those as well. They might be better than the Beast, I don't know. But with that being said, I appreciate you guys watching this video. Make sure you guys show your support for outdoor lifestyle videos and creators, not just myself, but everybody. And that's basically it, guys. So thanks for watching the Flow Bass channel. My name's Eric. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, peace out.